3, 2, 1.
WKAT Kokomo.
Alright, YouTube, thanks for being here with me today. It's Saturday. Doesn't feel like it. It really don't. Maybe as the day wears on, it'll start to feel more Saturday, though. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know who all was listening last night. I mean, I know a couple people, but I was on Randy Gravitt's podcast, and he had Tommy Bolton Schmidt on there. It was actually a pretty good interview that he was doing with her. And in fact, I was kind of really happy by some of his questions. But I don't think that he was getting to the heart of this. I really don't. In fact, when I looked up Jason Dale Bolton online, almost everything that I came across was wrote by Tommy Bolton Schmidt. Almost all of it. Almost everything. And there are some questions that I had, but I didn't have a good connection, speaking with her, because I really wanted to ask more questions on that. His friend that was with him, I'll call him Tiny Tim. I don't know that he just told police, I plead the fifth, I don't remember. Because they would have looked at Tiny and said, hey, your 16-year-old friend's dead. What kind of car hit him? They wouldn't have been playing around and going, oh yeah, well, he pleads the fifth, we can't really ask him anything. No. And the coroner's report's not going to give people's, answers on that. The coroner's report is going to give a reason that he died. The injury that caused his death. So last night, I called down there and I made an order for the coroner's report. We'll get that in a few days. And hopefully when she's on my show, you and I, hopefully we can get to the bottom of this and find out what really happened back in 91. I don't know. There's a lot fishy to that story. There really is. I mean, you got somebody that was there that can't explain anything. Can't explain anything. He's a 16-year-old kid. It seems a little improbable to me. But Tim died a few months ago of cancer, and I thought, but not that I was going to reach him. I thought that was really out of my place to reach him, and ask him anything about it. But it would have been nice to find other statements that he had made, because going in and say I plead the fifth and I don't remember anything and taking off running, I thought, it doesn't sound totally right at all. That didn't sound correct at all. In fact, if I was the police, I would have made some serious threats on him. Like, you better be talking, and you better start talking damn quick, little Tim. Anyway, we'll get to the bottom of that case, and we'll find out. Was it an accident? Or was it murder? Which way is it going to play? But again, the only person I found online that's calling it a murder is his sister. And she said she only found out some of that 10 years after. And I'm like, it sounds a little bit more like a rouse between her and one of the people, and maybe even the people that he was at that party with. We will find out. Let me see, in other news, I got my new computer and it should be here within 2 weeks. I am so looking forward to that because I can get straight back to editing the way we used to edit. Does anybody remember how we used to edit? Shit was phenomenal, wasn't it? Yeah, sounded like radio, looked like movies. We had the power, man. And right now, I can't sit at that computer for more than a couple minutes before it starts shutting off. I gotta do everything in a very quick fashion. And even at that, it will still shut off more than likely 2 to 3 times. Now, I did have some help with this. I definitely did. Now, I go back, and I think it's been just over a month ago, I had a person, and I wish that I had wrote and asked them. I don't know if they would mind, because they also have a channel. I don't think that they would mind me giving their name, but I'm not going to in this one, but I may once it arrives. But I did have somebody that sent some money, and that definitely went in on this computer. definitely. And that is the whole behind donations. On this channel, they all go to channel upgrade, all of it, transportation cost, everything like that, because I can't make money on YouTube. I hadn't actually it's been a couple of years. Now you go back 2 years ago, before YouTube started that whole, oh, we're not going to monetize anything. Oh, we don't like your channel, so we're going to go back and hit 3 of them real quick so we can just get rid of you. That way we ain't got to pay you another dime. That way you can question why we got rid of your channel, but you can't really do anything about it. See, I was making like $260, $300 a month. Didn't even have to make a video. That was off of prior views. But I had like 8,400 subscribers, man. And going back, that was quite a lot. I mean, I really ran that channel in a very good way, and I was very pissed when YouTube just yanked it. They just yanked it. But I kind of knew it was coming. I didn't stand on YouTube's side, man. I mean, I seen what they were. They used our videos, the videos that we created for them to get on top, to then turn around and go, yeah, we don't like you. Well, advertisers don't like you. Well, it's funny. They should have liked me for the first few years. What happened? Did they all fall on that Obama, Hillary crap table? But you can't say that. Yeah, I can. I have every right as a free, sovereign American to say that. Eat a dick, YouTube. Anyway, that's about all the information I have for today. I'm sorry it's so little. But you know what? I really didn't plan to make a video today except to talk about Jason Dale Bolton and the upcoming computer. Greeno was supposed to be back on the 12th, but I don't even know if he'll be here this month. I have no idea. Nobody knows. The guy's very lackadaisical on everything. When he's supposed to be somewhere one day, you'll get a letter from him like that day. Oh, I'm sorry, man, but it'll be like another month and a half, so I gotta, because there's always something interrupting his flow. That's Greeno. It is what it is. Anyway, I will see you all in my next video. Enjoy the animals. Peace.